Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my video. So as you can see, this is one hell of a mess right here. This is a 2005 Element with 228,000 miles. It just affirms my hatred of working on older cars, like 2008 and older. I had a 2008 Altima. And that car was a dream to work on. You know, all the parts came off the way it's supposed to. This car seems to just have so many rusted parts. Every time I would try to get to it, it would break off, stuff like that. You know, absolutely issues with taking bolts off. And now, trying to change up the low control arm on both sides. And it's taking me forever to do it. Reason being is that every time I try to change stuff up, there's always something that gets in the way, and most of it is actually rust that gets in the way. And on this car, everything was working out kind of smooth up until the point I tried to separate the low control arm from the ball joint. And apparently that didn't work out too well, because I actually used one of these presses on it, and it messed up it actually broke the bolt for the ball joint off, instead of having this pop out. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to buy this whole entire part now for both sides. I have the low control arm. I can't put it on because I'm gonna have to eBay this stuff because it's kind of expensive for AutoZone. All this work that I've put in on this is absolutely a waste, because I gotta put everything back in at this point. And I could try to fire this up and take the ball joint out, but the bolt's already messed up, and I'll be in the process of burning the rubber off and messing up the ball joint some more, because I gotta drive this car. So, and this is not the first time that I've come across cars from like 2006 and older where these ball joints will be stuck on there like it's like welded onto the part. This is not the first time, and it's just an absolute pain. And also I end up having to the ABS sensors you guys can see on this car, I had to use a stake to actually get that off the metal, because it kind of melted into the metal. Not only did it melt into the metal, it melted into the slot. It's just these cars, these older cars, they are more of a pain than they are to work on. It's a 2005. This 2005, man, this car is, you know, I think for future reference, I'm probably gonna stay away from cars that are older than 2008 because of situations that come up like this. All right, I'm at an AutoZone right now, trying to work on this thing. Been working on it for an hour and a half. Now I gotta put everything back with a broken ABS sensor that I gotta buy, and this entire hub right here, because unless I drill this, unless this comes off, and at this point now I gotta do a probability of me getting the ball joint off, which I'm pretty sure the way it is right now, it's on there tighter than tight. And even if I torch it, I've had these situations before where I actually torched the ball joints. It did nothing but melt the rubber. Nothing came off. And the only thing you could do is just to replace the whole this part right here. That's the only thing that you can do. And it's just an awful thing, you know. I don't know why they don't lube it up with some kind of lubricant before they actually put these ball joints in or whatever, because it doesn't seem to be, they don't seem to put any lubricants in there, you know, at all. Something. It doesn't have to be this tight, but it is, and it's pretty awful. You know, trying to fix stuff on this car is taking an absolute, man, it's taking so much time just to change up these parts because of how old these parts are, because of the amount of rust, taking bolts off and stuff like that. It's an absolute mess. It's an absolute mess, guys.